Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Genshin en vivo. Y salí en acá. Ups. Es decir, no gasté. Ay, no gasté las cosas y se me acumularon. Bien. Es decir, la embarré, sí, la embarré. Aquí. Entonces, hoy es martes. Tenemos que China tiene la arma esa nueva. Y creo que es hoy. Sí, tenemos que hacer estas calaveras. Vamos, tenemos. Y bueno, hagámoslo 3 veces más. Aquí. Se me olvidó cobrar. Acá, comamos acá, comamos este por acá, y comamos este por acá, y listo.
Seize the skies!
Y listo. Bien, pues tengo 3, de haber tenido 5.
Ready. Strike a pose! Hey there! This one's got your name! Yeah! Skyward! Hunt them down! Attack! Stray clouds converge! Coming at ya!
Una más.
Skyward! Scatter! Into the shadows. Let my name echo in song! Watch out! Fire! Well... Make way for the attack!
Listo, terminamos. Tengo... Oh, y por fin salió la del señor Garcia. Ya era hora. Bueno, ya que salimos acá de una vez, entonces... Los 5 en esto. Listo. Y ahora va a ser la del señor Garcia. Tengo las manos entumecidas. Señor Garcia, todavía tienes que quedarse las cuentas, señor Kaya. No deberás trabajar tanto. Ya lo sé, no me lo repitas, Luton. Y no pudieras hacer yo por él en su lugar. No puedo hacerlo, solo tengo que forjar unos cuantos engranajes más. Ok, ya no puedo más. He alcanzado mi límite. Mira, ¿qué estás haciendo? Viajera, eres tú. Ay, mis manos. Verás, el señor Angar está arriba de trabajo, así que no puede seguir fabricando componentes para mí. Además, los componentes que fabrica siempre serían diferentes a los que tengo en mente. La métrica de los componentes y forjarlos por mí. Angar me enseñó unas cuantas técnicas de forja. Por suerte ya había hecho algo así, pero estaba enfrentando así algunas técnicas que no logro perfeccionar. Viajera, podrías pedir a la señora que te enseñe esas técnicas. De verdad, necesito esconder. Despierta, descansa un rato. Gracias por tu ayuda. Mi mano. Dale, venga. Entonces ahora vamos a preguntarle. No te acabo de decir que haces aquí. Tengo algunas preguntas para señor García. La verdad que por que nada es mismo que hombre tan singular. De todos mis años de verdad nunca vi que no era tan mentirosa. Incluso traía una regla para medir uniendo entre los tubos, también la distancia entre los pasos de rosca. No lo aguantaba más, así que le dije que lo hiciera el mismo. No esperaba que el día presentara aquí que me enseñara mi técnica de forja. Y testaruda, así que quisiera hacerlo no, saber que limpia. Para que me mate, estoy dispuesto a apretar los elementos. Sí, pero lo cierto es que no sé ni manera de qué pretende conseguir. Está construyendo una máquina increíble. O sea, que no me extraña, estás venido a aprender mis técnicas. Me quedo con la verdad es que yo tengo nada que enseñar sobre el forjado y nada. Sin embargo, me he dado cuenta que ese tipo quiere engranajes de bordes muy afilados, pero con centro cóncavo. A ver, solo con moldes no es suficiente para crear engranajes tan especiales. Requiere un procedimiento adicional. Ya le enseñé cómo hacerlo con tú solo recuérdale que primero de incluir las piezas en horno debes agregar bastante combustible. Después de sacarlos de nuevo debes martillarlos de adentro hacia afuera. ¿Te acordarás? Bueno, pues entonces voy a decírselo. Sin duda el tiempo es muy singular.
Am I trying too hard? Oh, it's gonna go on like this.
Está listo para desmontarla. Ayúdame rápido. Viajé las vueltas. ¿Qué van estas tincas del señor? No me equivoco. Vamos, dime, ¿qué va a hacer con este engranaje? Entonces, cuando introduzcas los fragmentos en el horno por segundo, el más viejo es más conocido. Al usar los fragmentos en el horno por segundo, recuerda agregar solo un poco. Cuando introduzcas los fragmentos en el horno por segundo, recuerda agregar bastante combustible. Sí, porque él dice que agregar bastante combustible. ¿Listo? Y ahora sigue tus instrucciones. Bueno, este engranaje está listo. Y ahora, martillalo de dentro hacia afuera. Martillalo de dentro hacia afuera, ¿sí? Eso está. Señor García, tú digas tus instrucciones. Genial, ha funcionado. Este engranaje no está nada mal. Necesito una regla para mi espacio exacto entre el grosor y el tamaño. Dejémoslo que haga, señor García. Sus misiones viajaron muchas veces por tu ayuda. Eso es para ti. Ahora es posible por precaución. Así es, siempre es sido. Señor García, yo llevo mucho tiempo intentando superar este obstáculo. Parece que por fin hemos conseguido dar un paso adelante. Pero seguimos sin encontrar la solución al problema. Espero que el talento señor García logre guiarnos por el camino correcto. Si lo único que me queda es recitar que el famoso dicho: cuando el conte cierra una puerta, una ventana se abre. Listo, estoy cerca de terminar esta vaina de señor García y terminar la quest secreta. Creo que me faltan como 3 pasos más, pero bueno, vamos avanzando. Excelente la pelea. Ya están todos destapados. Bueno, pues leeré seriamente como lo vi. Y por acá tenemos encargos. ¡Tarán! Listo.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Y recogemos, listo. Ahora miramos que hay por acá. Tenemos correo. La aplicación está cumpliendo Feminine. Entonces, base secreta, Feminine. Línea propuso organizar una pequeña fiesta de cumpleaños bajo el mar. Línea fue a buscar decoraciones acuáticas y me pidieron que invitara a mis amigos para que se unieran. Es fácil invitarte por carta en persona, así que te gustaría venir a mi base secreta subacuática. Después de celebrar mi cumpleaños podemos relajarnos en el fondo marino. Por ejemplo, imagina que eres una luminista y extiendes tus extremidades bajo el agua. Estas cuentas en sí no son de reglas que flotan a tu alrededor. Quizás pases por ahí una foca alborotada y hace algunos cálculos. Y si Percy se apretujan un poco y los pasos están para nosotros cuatro. Sí, Paimon es la comida emergencia, la chica. Bueno, ahora sí, sigamos con la tribal. Yo portafuegos, bueno, basta. 8, 12. Vamos.
You're here. Very punctual.
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Huh. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time? Huh. Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
Kaniche, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula! No one!
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
Kaniche! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula? Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body! I will commit heinous atrocities! Tear down your legacy! Destroy your reputation! Wreak havoc on your...
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a how in there for a couple of days.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
I got my hands on this device in a trade. It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The Rift Towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves. You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful. Target acquired.
Sí, es como cuando te pegado.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Skyward! Scatter! Move it!
Locked up!
Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
You see, Kinich? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
I take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use. Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sends him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Huh? Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it looks like you've already met.
¿Qué? ¿Le daba una paliza antes?
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time, please call me Sanka.
Sanka! Aha! So you're a glasses guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
Entonces, ¿cómo eres llamarte?
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
Gracias, que te pague del trasero.
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
I'll pass. I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really don't know your own strength.
Nada, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí?
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our Highness's bidding. My interests are far more low stakes. I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body. That would have given me some more time to study the great Kahula How. But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
Vas a engañar a Huni entonces.
Wait, does that count? Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad's croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better. Kanish! Dispose of him! He is of no further use to us!
Traveler?
Bueno, Martel, seguro que no es en orden de todo.
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I'm a lowly clerk. I could never beat you in a straight-up fight, but when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone. Do me a favor, and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little respect next time.
Darn! He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kinda surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
Ugh. So what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly. You could say that.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a How watching me like a ravenous vulture?
Vulture? Vulture? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame.
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead. Tomorrow's Turnfire night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night. We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both. See you tomorrow. What happened to getting some rest? You're cautious, like me. I get it. But don't worry, like I said, I investigated, and I'm confident he has nothing to do with the Mountain King situation. Before he got tangled up with us, he was looking into the Mare Javari. That's another major part of Natlan's history. Our ancestor, Burkina, once fought a campaign there alongside the 5 other heroes. But it's not such an easy place to get to these days. That's about all I know, though. I have yet to take a job that involves the Mare Javari. What happened to getting some rest? The house piqued your interest, huh? It's true that he's a relic from an earlier Saurian age, but since we're bound to each other by a contract, you can see him as my companion for now. I know he can be awful, but don't worry. As long as I'm still around, he can't do that much damage. That's a key part of the contract. The How has to obey my orders and lend me his power for as long as I live. And after I die, a How gets control of my body. That's the price. Crazy, isn't it? That was probably the first time I really appreciated what it meant to pay a price. Then once I signed the contract, I received the ancient name Malipo. But that's a whole other story. We can get into it another time if you're interested.
objeto. Ahora tengo que conseguir otro pedazo. No, esto ya toqué. En el otra cosa. ¿Qué estoy poniendo? Cosas de estas, pobrecitas. Difícil. Otra de dos, pues. Ni idea cómo se soluciona.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! These could be salvaged for parts.
Prepare yourself! Gotcha!
Yeah.
Clench your teeth! Gotcha!
Qué bueno.
Let's finish this next time.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism. Yeah! Skyward!
Esquivano. De cofres. Unos capibara ahí. Unas que...
Strike a pose! Coming at ya! This one's got
Strike clouds converge! Ready.
attack! That's the way! Hey there! Hiya!
Hunt them down. Loaded. If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy. Yeah! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide! Attack! Hey there! Hey there!
Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Bueno, ya liberamos hartos cofrecitos. Vamos por ahí. ¿Qué falta? Estos ya están. Hagamos este. Desbloqueamos ese que está visible. No necesito.
Let's finish this fast. Out of the way or get blown away!
That was quick.
Out of the way or get blown away! Out of the way or get blown away!
Ups. Vamos por acá. Y ahora sí.
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter!
Oh, acá está el cacahuate. Completé por fin.
Don't mind!
Ups.
Let's finish this fast.
Coming at ya! Watch out! A proper send-down from the Cena with love.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
I'm good.
First to find gets to state their claim. Seems fair.
Cacahuate. Y ahora que hacemos por acá.
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, aquí hay otro cofre. Listo. Los factory.
Showing you this! Coming at ya! Watch out!
Strike cloud confirmed! Ready. Hunt them down. If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Skyward! Scatter!
Acá tenemos otro más. Marcarlo cuando tengamos las llaves.
Come at me! No more words. Have a load of this.
Sí. A seguir acá corriendo a ver qué encuentro. Bueno, ¿y qué? Y no que tengo que hacer todas las quests para que llegue acá. Y no me lo puedo pasar. Hay forma de saltarse esto. Ni modo. Acá. Me queda atorado. A ver. Ay. Pues, qué chistoso. Ahora es que por acá hay una entrada y que toca hacer todo eso. Árboles de transmisión para unos árboles metálicos que se pueden recoger en árboles usando ganchos de carga lógicos, haciendo uso de los primeros. Un mantén pulsado el botón para dejar mantener pulsado para liberar la habilidad. Si el árbol llega a pedestal, dale que se activa la diferencia de los árboles de transmisión técnicos, todos separados por lo que puedan quizás prestar a crearse en usarse. Bueno. Acá tenemos un logro que hicimos diferente. Abre cuenca, abre cofres, listo. Y vamos a los 18.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could...
Vamos a reclamarlos. Listo, que nos estamos subiendo los tribales. Seguimos con las anécdotas tribales.
Ah, at long last, you're back. I hear you've done much for our people these last few days. Everyone has nothing but praise for you. Many young people have heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony. We really hope we can resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
No se puede cambiar el equipo durante la noche. El fuego debe confirmar el comandante antes de proseguir. El evento recomendado es fuego.
Of course, there's no rush.
¿Fuego? Bueno, cambiemos.
Are you ready?
Yups. En marcha.
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course. but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may be so, but still.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Kamich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous Flamebearer.
Very well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's step to the side. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten them?
What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens, you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
So that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift. You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay, we'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start. Might make you less nervous. Just tell the chief when you're ready.
Oh, Miss Traveler, you look so pretty today. You're gonna make sure the Mountain King never threatens us again, right? I believe in you. I'll be cheering you on the whole time. Hey!
Miss Traveler, you're finally here! I even dragged my uncle out to watch the ceremony.
Although I'd hoped for the Malipo name-bearer to perform this ceremony, that was never anything to do with you, so please don't take it personally. I got thinking last night, and I realized if the lesson of Malipo is to look forwards, then I should accept that my book is gone and start anew. Besides, I'll have even more to write about this time, given this will be our first Turnfire ceremony featuring a flame-bearer from another land. I'll be taking detailed notes.
Good luck, Miss Traveler! You got this!
Mighty Outlanders, the time has finally come. You know what must be done. Please remember, you must cleanse as much abyssal energy as you can. This is the only way to prolong the Mountain King's slumber. I am sure you have what it takes.
Hey! Bet you're surprised to see me. Didn't think I'd be coming, did you? I was all packed up and ready to go, but then I thought, I wonder if the ceremony will go any differently with the new Flamebearer. So yeah, here I am again. I still owe you for that picture you took, so once you start, I'll be dancing to cheer you on. Don't be nervous, you'll do great.
Roca. Que sí, tan. Y le hablamos con todos, sí, le hablamos con todos. Sí.
How are you doing? Is all in order?
¿Cómo estás?
I'm counting on you. Don't forget what we talked about. By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Entonces, con eso, para tomar las llaves sagradas. A saber qué te va a servir para encenderlo. Meditar estas sagradas según el orden por el que va, para no fallar deberás entregar fuego sagrado en el orden establecido. Ve recto hacia el final de todas las vueltas solo de las casas.
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
Hay varios bailando, ¿no? Hay varios bailando debajo del fuego.
Great! All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave. Almost there. The cave is just up ahead. The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first. There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yunkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He's huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Waina, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Waina and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on! You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination! Okay, I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time!
You imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad! What are you doing?
No! The Mountain King is waking up! He will cause even more casualties!
Everyone, out! Now!
Oh, it seems there's only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made. Take me, O Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Everyone hold it! Oh no!
Hay que esquivar eso.
Rest and rebuild! Let's move out.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. You can use those against him.
Ah, lo entendí, tocar.
Hey!
Shine down!
Hold the line! The fuse is lit! A system reprieve! Rest and rebuild!
Ah, escúpelas.
quite.
Sharing my knowledge.
Time for a light show. Now you shall perish.
Hold the line. Covenant of the deep.
Finales de patadas y ya.
What do we do? We can't open the rift.
Kill me! Put an end! Points at launch! Shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
En fin, para que se necesitaba un fuego, solo darle patadas al bicho y ya se acaba.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Emma wonders how things are doing now. Let's go ask the chief.
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you. Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Guess that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk taker? First Kanich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown.
Todos son suicidas.
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy? That's a good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual cleansing ceremony.
Wow. That's amazing!
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our history. Because you and Kanich, You summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa! So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Ah, so Kanich's dad. Why don't we go see how he's doing?
Bueno, me voy a la cama. Ya seguimos. Gracias a todos por vernos.